And the headache continues with these guys again. Hello, ladies and germs, and welcome back to the Brokerock server. So, as you can see, I'm still wearing my new skin. Yeah, and I've been busy. I've finally built a villager breeder, and I got it working. Now, there is an issue with zombie villagers converting to villagers, and the best way to fix that issue is once you have them in where you actually want them is start a raid. If you start a raid, that seems to then cause the villagers to sink to a bed. It like forces them to find the nearest bed. So just keep that in mind, guys, if you are ever having issues with villagers. Anyway, our job is not over here today, so I'm going to pop this here for now, because our actual job today is over at the main base, which I've also been quite busy at as well. So, first things first, I've edited the mob system slightly. I've completely covered it all the way around, and you know what, right? It has done absolute wonders for the rates. Doesn't matter if people are on, the rates are amazing. You can also see that there is a redstone line, and this redstone line actually goes from a pressure plate just on my standing platform and goes to where you can see this light coming from. And as you can see, I do have my beacon in the middle. Now, if I come here and do this, you'll see that that will then start going down. I'll just wait for it to actually go off so I can show you. And gone. So now I haven't got any haste. But if I then remove it a few seconds, there's haste again. So I've made it so that that does not affect the system at all. And as you can tell, I also have my shader pack on today because I think it looks really pretty. But like I said, we are still not working here today. We are actually working down below. So we have storage system wiring. We have the furnace room, which is looking quite nice actually. I am having a little issue with fuel and fuel consumption because apparently, yeah, out of fuel again. So where we're actually going to, oh god, I didn't expect to be greeted with a spider, is down here. This will be our farming floor, and our first job is to put in a auto farming for carrots, potatoes, wheat and beetroot. Now, you're probably sat there thinking, how are you going to do that? Well, I'm going to use the villager breeding method and do it that way, but they're not actually going to be able to breed. So I'm going to quickly jump into a creative world just to make sure that this design is going to work and check all my measurements, and I will be back with you very, very shortly. Okay, so I'm over at the villager breeder now, and I need to place down a bed so that these guys will make a new baby villager. So let's go ahead and get them breeding. Alright, one new bed, so now they should start breeding. Come on, guys. Come on, please. Oh, do you know what it is? They're shy. They don't want me to look. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want somebody looking at me while I make a baby. Saying it's creepy. Anything? Oh, I see some carrots being thrown. See some carrots. I don't see no hearts though. Hmm. Yeah, I've got a cow down here. Don't know why. But there you go. That's one problem solved. They still not got enough carrots. I don't know. Tell you what, right? I'm gonna stay here for a bit and just watch these guys while they make up their mind. And I'll be back with you when something actually happens.
2,000 years later.
Oh, something's happening. I see hearts. Something is happening. I see a heart. Come on, make with the babies. Oh, these two are in love. Baby! Yes, no, no, yes. Oh, will you two stop fighting and just make with the baby? Oh, we got a love triangle going on here. This one does not want this one to have this one, so he's like, no, you're mine. Thank you, Void. You have actually just done me a favour. Yes, hearts, 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 hearts. Lots of hearts. I'm seeing lots of hearts with no baby. Make with the baby. Oh my god, what is your malfunction? Like, come on. Oh yes, hearts, hearts. Everyone's got hearts. Still no baby. Please. It's a good job it's not the end of the world because my god. We'd be in trouble there. Oh, oh, this might be it. I hear a baby! Oh, love baby! Yay, got a baby. Go on. Yep. Awesome. And now to see if my system actually works. I can't see him, but there's no way he was that far in front. Alright. So we had baby, and I'm guessing baby must have died on the way. Oh, okay. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so while I was messing about to try and get this guy in a minecart that, as you can see, failed miserably. Um, well, no, what I did is I I placed down a second water source up top, and as I did, a villager actually dropped on through. Oh, where'd he go? Ha ha! Huzzah! It works. Oh, thank God for that. No, 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 no. This is going to be a disaster. It's a good job minecarts aren't how they used to be, like, oh my God. By now I would have blown up or exploded or some rubbish. Oh my God. Right, give me this minecart. Thank you. Right, now we've got to run all the way down the tunnel and go and fetch this guy. Break the other minecart that's probably been deposited somewhere on the track. Oh my God, why are you lot such headaches? Why could they have not just kept it the old way, like updated the thingy doodah? Oh, hang on, that doesn't actually look like it got deposited. Awesome. So go now. Thank you. On the road again. Well, on the tracks. Clickety click, clickety click, clickety click, clickety click. Go the tree. Swear to God, if this villager comes back towards me, I will actually hit him with my sword. Watch, knowing my luck, a zombie's there and he's gonna die. Okay, so far so good. Oh! Yes, that is score 1 for Joker. Villagers 5. Right, give me some glass so I can seal him in. Sorry, mate, this is now your life from now on. Right, I just need to put one more villager up there and he needs to grow up. So, I will see you very shortly for the absolute chaos that is villager moving. So, my villagers weren't producing any babies, so I came over here just to see if this guy was still trying to get to the old village. And lo and behold, yes he is. He is trying to get to the other village. I've been sat here now for 10 minutes watching him, waiting for him to grow up and realise that he can actually work here. New village, new life. But he's literally just going from one corner to the other. If he's not careful, I'm not going to have any dirt left, let alone crops. Okay, never mind. Figured out what it is. Because so he can see the villager that's going to be here. This had to be raised up one extra block, which meant he can't actually see the bed Now, an adult villager can see the bed. A baby apparently can't. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go get the other villager now. And hopefully that happens without any issues. Ha, are you kidding me? This is Brokerock and me. And we've got hearts, which means we might end up with the baby villager straight off the bat now. Yes! Oh, yes, wonderful. No, don't throw the carrots at him. Yes. And yes. Let's go. Let's catch him up quick. Oh. Right, there's another minecart on the track. How in the world does that keep happening? That's the wrong one! No! I don't understand that. Why are the minecarts doing that? Like, I hope to God that's not some type of really annoying glitch. And if so, Mojang, fix your game. Yes, you all just saw me do that. Hmm. No matter. Oh, these things happen. No. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to push him up here, and then he's going to shoot back down the thing, and I can... Why will you not get on the rail? Get on the rail! Thank you. Woohoo! Right, now, this time, don't break his minecart. Oh... Oh yes, he's grown up at last, and he's working, and he can't see the villager because he's a baby villager. But no, one worry. Something that I am now going to have to do is now go and install the rest of them. So I need one there and one over the other side, two over the other side as well. Oh, wish me luck. Okay, so I'm over at the smelting area at the moment because I want to show you the reveal of down below. Now, before I go anywhere, as you can see, I have been busy. I am starting to put the floor in. I've got lights underneath this strip here. A few other different things. But let me show you down here because this is a monstrosity of excellent mathematical expertise. So, you originally... no, that's the potatoes. Oh, right on time, the carrots. Oh, that's interesting. That might be worth knocking this back a couple of blocks and bringing these to here. I'll sort that out in a minute. So, you guys saw me place in this guy. Carrot Man. Yeah, that's what we're going to call him from now on. Carrot Boy! And since then, as you know, that if carrots and potatoes are easy if you've got 2 villagers. Now, beetroot and wheat, on the other hand, are a little different. You have to use a hopper minecart, and you also need to make sure that the seeds, you have 9 stacks of the seeds in the villager before you can actually start planting, or even before you get him going. But as they grow, he'll pick them up. Now, if I go and flick this, you'll see that now he'll pick up all the beetroot. Well, that hopper minecart will pick up all the beetroot. And oh, is that still facing the? Is that facing the wrong? I think that's facing the wrong way. I don't know. I can't get in there to have a look. This still does need a timing system put in place, which I will do eventually. I do apologise. I don't know why it's so laggy. It might be signal or something, but I can't understand why that's not firing. God, hell, that's laggy. Right, thank you. Right, let's break you. Yeah, see, that is actually still facing the wrong way. Okay, let's do this. Place that down there. Place that there. Place that back. Up and up. And remove that one. Select that one and go. Da-doom. Right, and now I'll put the stuff in as if it was coming in automatically. Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. Okay, that's something that I might have to have a look into. But there will be grass blocks going above here, and we will be walking on the path blocks. Now, it's exactly the same system on this side for both of them. So we have our potatoes over here, which I'm not sure what this guy's problem is. But for some reason, he doesn't seem very interested in this farmer. I wonder why that is. Looks like he's trying to get to a different bed. What's the matter, mate? Don't like potatoes? Potato! Or is it that you can't see the villager? No, he's only 2 blocks high. So, what's the matter? Like, he's trying to put stuff in there. Not a problem, he just won't. I wonder if he's actually got any potatoes. If he hasn't got any potatoes, he won't plant potatoes. Okay, that's something that I'm going to have to deal with later. Right. And, yep. This one's not even hooked up yet. Because I'm going to be trying to work on a way of having a timing system, like I said, so that every 5 minutes it will power this track and that track, so that it gives it time to go up and down, collect everything, sit here and unload, and then 5 minutes later it will fire again, sending the minecart back. This also means that I don't need to worry too much about where the items are going and not. Like, as you can see, he is working absolutely fine. The carrot man is working fine. The potato guy is having a break. I'm not sure what to do about you. I don't know, me. I really do think he's looking at a different villager. Like, he should just find the nearest one. I'm wondering if it's those 3 beds that he's looking at. Yeah, because there's the beetroot. Because, yeah, I might have accidentally put 3 up there out of habit and then realised that, oh, actually, I don't need that many. So if I get rid of a couple of these, I'm hoping that one of them it'll desync from. He's not connected. He wasn't actually connected to any of those beds. That makes me wonder. Oh, well, that bed's gone forever. Oh, no, that was never going to work. Okay. So, I still have a few kinks to work out. Only small kinks, no problem. Like, he's working absolutely fine, not problem. Just over there's not working. Story of my life. I have spent days working on this system. And I mean... Oh, you're looking at my bum. I mean days. And, well, yeah. Problems after problems after problems. But next episode, hopefully, I will have all of this done nice and lovely and neatly. And look, see, he's still throwing carrots at that guy. And there go the carrots. So yeah, I'll have a look and see if I can fix this. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I am out of time. So, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit the like button. And if you've really enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe, because then you'll know when I upload next. And next episode, we might be doing either villagers, trades, and stuff like that, or sorting, which means a time lapse and lots and lots of talking. So, yeah, wait to see that one next week. Anyway, ladies and germs, that is all the time I have for today. I've been Joker, and I'll see you in a mini money mo. Ta-ta for now.